Hey, what's up, everybody? Okay, so today in advanced reporting, we're going to look at creating computed columns and then also how do we add these computed columns to a table, and then also talk a little bit about aggregation. So stick with me. Okay, so here's my report inside my conservation area. The first thing we're going to do, query, view queries. We're actually going to build a query. So I've started creating a query already. So I double clicked the month here, and then I added number of patrols and distance kilometers here. I then named it and saved it in the correct location for time's sake. So now that we've got our query, we're going to actually go to our report and we're going to go add this data set to the report. So data set, go to queries, just like you would normally do, and I'm going to go and save these ones here. So patrol effort per month. I can change this header to month. Okay, and I can say okay. So I can save my report. Now we need to right click and say edit, and here you've got this option for computed columns. So here computed columns is something that we can create. So if I look at my output, you'll see here that my month is a string type, the rest is float. I can create a new one. Let's say it's the real month. This will help with when sorting, etc. And I'm going to make it an integer. Now I'm actually going to create an expression here. So where data set month, where this is equal to there. Currently it sits like this when it's displayed, but I don't want that as a text. I actually just want the numbers. So I'm going to use this thing called split function. So split the expression where it's got a slash like this, and then I'm going to say only keep directly what's in front. I can verify to see if it's correct, which it is, and then I can click OK. So here it is here. I can also, as you see, if I say new, there's this aggregation here. If I wanted to add an additional column, say for example totals, I can actually add an aggregation here based on these specific things. But I'm going to show you a different way to do aggregation. So I click OK and I click save. So just to show you, I'm going to select all and add the table here and just change a few things. Okay, so for example here under quick tools, I've got this aggregation. So in the footer row, if you wanted to be displayed only once, you just drag this into the bottom, and then you can actually specify the data type. Let's say for example the sum based off of number of patrols. So aggregate all of this. So it's kind of like the sum tool in an Excel document, for example. So what is the total number of distance covered, etc. So I click save, and in order to run my report, let's have a look at the results. So if I go down, there's all my different values. As you can see, there's the month. This is October. In the real month column, its value is 10, and that's the text field there. There's the kilometers, and there's the number of patrols. But right at the bottom here, you've got this total. So 3,038 patrols and 154,000 kilometers patrolled. Cool, guys. I hope that makes sense.